So students, when you come back to campus, you'll see that lots of things are the same. Teaching and learning are the same, the teachers are the same, and they're just thrilled to have you back. But you will see some things that are different. You'll see that we have lots of measures and protocols in place to make sure that you stay safe and that you stay healthy. So when you come back, you'll see some differences. And we're going to listen to some students as they describe their first impressions and some of those health and safety protocols. Good morning, Sejan. Welcome back to school. And I'm so happy to see you here. And I'd love to ask you a few questions about your experience today.
Okay.
So first of all, can you tell us what your first impressions were when you came on campus today?
My first impression in school was that I was really surprised because there was not much change. However, since I was staying in house for about 2 months, doing a virtual school and doing online assessments, it was really tiring and I was really missing school. So my first impression was like very surprising and get to see all the other friends, and it was really exciting as well.
I'm so glad it was exciting. And can you tell us about the health and safety protocols that you have seen in place here at the school?
So the first thing I have seen is the heat sensor, I guess, that was checking the students' temperature as well as teachers. So I think that was really a very crucial one that has been implemented in school, as well as the blue dots for the social distancing, about 2 meters, which really helped for the students because we were able to acknowledge each other's the distance, and we were able to keep each other from it so that we were safe from COVID and other direct contacts. Also, I saw multiple hand sanitizers, so I think that really helped as well.
So Kayla, what was your first impression when you came on campus today?
When I first walked on campus, I noticed all the teachers were out on the plaza. They were holding signs, and like I saw you and I saw all of like the teachers, and it was really nice. And I noticed like the blue dots as well. And so yeah.
Well, the blue dots are part of our health and safety measures. Can you tell us about the health and safety protocols you saw in place? You're seeing in place today.
So I'm wearing a mask, and everyone is also wearing a mask. That's like the required thing. And you can also see like blue dots and like a caution tape kind of to like separate the hallways in halves. And I also see like social distancing, like all of the couches and the tables and everything are like separated. And there's like yellow trash cans for masks. Hand sanitizer, soap, there's sinks in every classroom, so there's a lot of safety measures that are in place.
Oh, you're very observant.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Oh, and fans.
And fans.
Yeah.
For air circulation.
Yeah.
And so, how does it feel? Can you tell us how you feel today?
It's definitely different than what I'm like normally used to, and it's like sad that I can't like socialize as much, but it's good to be on campus and in school again. It feels weird, but it's okay.
Good. Thank you, Kayla. What I want to ask you is that for students who are not yet back on campus, could you share a little bit about your experience coming on campus today? What you might want them to know?
It's the first day, and there's been a lot of changes made to the school with the lunch tables, with how the seats are designated, but I think the most important thing that you have to remind yourself is to just work with what you have and try to get the best outcome from it.
I mean, it's a bit overwhelming because, there are such drastic changes here at school, but being back here with everyone, we can see that we're all experiencing it together, and there's just like a sense of community again, just being in person and seeing people in person. And I just remind myself that it's not just me that's going through this, it's literally everyone. And though like our circumstances aren't ideal, it's something we should really be grateful for because we might be one of the only schools in the world that get to like resume for the end of the year. So very good.
So parents, we are so looking forward to seeing your children back on campus. Friday or next week or the week after, according to our staggered schedule. We're ready, our teachers are ready, our measures are in place to keep your children as safe as we possibly can. Students, we can't wait to welcome you back on campus. Take good care of yourselves and see you very soon.
We can't wait to see you when you come back to campus.
See you soon!